Hey there, guys. As you can read, the next VOD series going on here is going to be for Mega Man Star Force 3. But since I've got your attention, I know not everybody checks those updates, and I do still get comments about it, I'm going to take a moment here to, for the last time I promise, explain the Star Force 2 thing. I go into more detail about it in the last update video, but to keep it simple, despite my efforts, Star Force 2 is so bland, uninteresting, and annoying to me in its writing and structure that I still haven't been able to come up with any way to make it interesting for the sake of a video. All of my scripting efforts for Star Force 2 over the last year or so just come off as lazy, bitter, and overly mean-spirited, so I just kept tossing it out and rewriting it until I decided to just step away and work on other content. Basically, the answer to the question, when Star Force 2, is I don't know, maybe never. Taking the suggestion of many of you guys, I'm planning to just skip straight to Star Force 3 later this year, with some sort of silly and or stupid nonsense worked into that video to explain the, 2 plot points from that game that actually matter in any way going into the third one. So, Star Force 2, indefinite hold, unless I think up some way or presentation style to make the video something other than an unwatchable, half-hearted bitch fest. Star Force 3, later this year, after 04 Legacy of Goku 2. Alright? Alright. Thanks for listening. On with the VOD. What made me pick Black Ace over Red Joker? Black and blue. That's basically it. That's my aesthetic. Alright then. Let us begin, now that the hype train has pulled us into the Star Force 3 station. Boy, this stream is going to be really disappointing if I don't end up liking this game. Oh! Someone with dumb hair and a small tot. Oh, you gotta do it 3 times, huh? They're, clamping down on those free wishes. Oh, no.
Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls.
You don't need to worry, that sun won't go out until our entire planet's destroyed. Oh, dear. I think I know where this game's going.
Wow, that really is a shooting star, Harockman.
Boy, guys, it sure was a Ryusei no Rockman Suri. Black Ace. I'm gonna need some gigantic quotation marks around improved. However, the world has recently fallen into great peril twice. We know. The first time, Earth was infiltrated by aliens from planet FM. The second time, I don't know, something. I was kind of spacing out, and then there was a big titty anime girl at the end. There was a ghost, but it was a robot ghost, and then the real ghost, and then God talked to me. I don't know. I think I was hallucinating that part. Oh, sorry. Sound alerts
the
were
world had to deal with
turned
Space
off for
King
some
and
reason.
Space God showing up.
We had to deal with not Duo, even though it probably should have been Duo. And this boss fight was basically the same as Duo anyway, so what was the fucking point?
Drugs. Drugs were involved. Probably.
Everyone's character development and motivations didn't make any sense.
I don't know why, but the opening lists Omega Sis as being Infmion instead of an Armion. It's the only time in the game that particular mistake is made.
I got try to avoid spoilers. Also, hey, our boy is on the bottom screen over there. Or the top screen. I don't remember which screen is the screen on the right. I mean, I'm playing this on a DS. Why do you ask? Whoa!
Some depresso espresso got Sundrade all over and saved the world twice. Got 2 potential love interests. and a sometimes Australian alien.
Only sometimes. Also, I think my zooted
Don't
Geo
forget
emote is
dealing
fitting
with
now.
Ancient Aztec duo.
Okay, they switched the screens around. But, yeah, no, I don't feel so bad about my wide-eyed Geo emote anymore now that I'm looking at this. Something's a little weird about the perspective. I don't know how to... It's, like, not quite like the 3/4 perspective. Yeah, they're bustling. I like Omegasys' portrait, looks good. Does everyone have their completely new thing that has completely changed the world in the last, I don't know, 3 months? At least the PETs made sense, because the PETs were basically the same thing. I don't know. Maybe you'll die. Sure would be a shame. Oh no, our boy's all wiggly. Oh boy, time for the game to open with 3 hours of waiting for an iOS update. Oh wow, it's got a background now. Also, it's now a Hunter Vug. I am seeing people specifically telling me not to skip part of the tutorial because they changed stuff. So I will be sure to not skip through it this time. I'll be a good boy. Thanks, yellow keyword box. This is an important word. Oh, it actually is. It's the keyword box.
It's better than Discord's UI.
Touch it. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I was making fun of this, but it's actually like a genius change. Also, Jim, thank you for this.
The state mandates that you all boot up to Windows 50. Yes, even you Linux users. Be grateful, you parentless schmucks.
Wow, Linux, I have all the freedom in the world to have none of my programs work. That's a smart thing, to have a little codex thing you could access to explain terms. I mean, I've spent an uncomfortable amount of time with this franchise, so I don't need it. But, you know, like an 8-year-old in 2007 or whatever might have needed it. But no. But if you write fuck again, I swear to God.
Become Cornholio.
I'm just gonna make this easier for our boy Oswald when he's dealing with brothers. We'll just be straightforward here.
But can you run Doom on this?
Geo, can you run Doom on me? Can you run Doom on Omegasys? I'm gonna need game theory to get on this. Also, we're broke as shit, I just noticed that. Friendly reminder at all times, you are broke. There's a massive amount of information in the world, wow. That's why you're the best, Mr. Shepard. There's too much information.
John, in what video game world does saving the world pay the bills?
Well, in the world where I'm hacking into people's computers and stealing their money. That one. Oh, bud. Oh shit, Bud, keyword, Bud. Bud Bison, Geo's friend who has a voracious appetite, along with a seldom seen caring side.
Geo's Bitcoin crashed after that whole MU incident. The blockchain failed him.
You can't see me hovering my pointer over this one. I don't... In the fucking trash! Where you fucking belong!
I've got some keyword, but if you know what I mean.
Geo's friend, questionable, who is a bookworm and dislikes physical activities.
Some hobgoblin child who decided to wake up and annoy people.
I don't know why he needs our fancy keyword system. He's got the Zacpedia. Wow, good thing my phone is listening to me all the time and bringing up relevant links. Reminder, this is not supposed to be a terrifying dystopia. It's supposed to be cool. I'd rather not. I don't talk to NPCs, thank you very much. I only talk to main characters with unique sprite designs. Spirit of Hunters VG is called a pop-up. What a name! This pop-up shows who you're talking to. Their school emblem even pops up above. I can't imagine how that's helpful for me.
Children like super bad and sexy hamburgers, right?
McLovin. But it's I guess we'll be interacting with people from other schools in this game, is my guess. Because why else would that be a feature? Echo Ridge Elementary School. Our motto is study hard, eat right, sleep tight. I think that's the Turtle School motto, actually.
Now the entire chat is going to go off about sexy hamburgers. Probably the real McLovin's great-grandchild or something.
There's so many pop-ups, so many ads. For example, if you hit all 5 of these ducks, you could win a free iPhone 4. This Hunter VG didn't go far enough. It should show your social security number and a list of times you were extremely kidnappable. The upgrade... Oh, one more thing. It deleted your entire contacts list. Sorry. I know we always talk about how brother bands are like super vital for society to function, and we'd probably all collapse and die without them. So it's good that every time there's an iOS update, they all get fucking deleted. Brother bands are a bond that transcends time and space, but not Android version 14, unfortunately. Prez. Luna Platt, Geo's friends, who, though a bit snobbish, is actually quite kind-hearted. I hope there's a little bit more to her in this game than that.
Setting the people you knew. Susie, I know you regularly talked with your dying grandma in the hospital. Now you have a reason to go see her, for once.
That was unnecessarily dark. Dude. An alien from outer space who is now Geo's wizard. I'm the software installation wizard. I live inside your phone.
Now Mega is a real Warrock.
Is that? I wonder if that's if there's something to that. Because his Japanese name is Warrock. And now he's a wizard too. So he's a warlock. Haha, L's and R's, Japan.
You're a wizard,
Why?
Mega Man.
People will notice if Omegasys leaves the transfer thing. Well, sorry, the Hunter VG. How? We've been over this for 2 games at this point. Oh, it's different now that people can see you. So, I mean, I guess they're from his dad. I was gonna say, why does Geo still wear the glasses? But I figured he'd probably wear them because his dad gave them to him. Or rather, the Chad Aaron Boreal gave them to him from his dad. The glasses are also marketable.
Oh, John, check out the Mega Man menu and click on Mega on the bottom screen for hijinks.
Okay, so it's kind of like in the anime where the PET like projects a little screen with the Navi on it or whatever. Kind of like that, like a little hologram, but the Wave Road stuff is actually still invisible for everyone else. Okay. Oh, I can't press my thing. Oh, cool. Good thing I accidentally interacted with that while pressing buttons. I mean, I totally knew that secret was there. I'm pressing the boy, and he's just giving me advice at the moment.
Flip's newspaper page. What am I waiting for? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just waiting for somebody's toaster oven to crash into a tutorial.
What? Oh, it makes a... What am I supposed to understand is happening? Why is it making a punching noise? What is Geo doing? Crikey! What? Okay. I thought he was gonna pop up behind me.
Boop the Mega Snoot.
He needs to play the Five Nights at Freddy's squeak noise.
Mega 5. Giga 1. Bro 0. Now I have the Depresso.
Can't even select brother. That's how brotherless we are. Alright then. The music disappearing when he does implies that the music follows Omegasys. Wait, hold on, what is... Oh, that's right, I guess so, everyone... So we've just graduated back to where we already were at the start of Battle Network. Ha ha ha. Bud, you're always thinking about food. Well, of course, what else is there to center your life around? God damn.
You're not hallucinating. They really did just reinvent NetNavis.
I mean, I'm glad they realized it was kind of a weird thing. Oh, hey, who's this fucking guy? He kind of looks like that dude from, I think he's in 04 or ZX. Tap him and find out. Okay. I'm not very good at battling, but when it comes to research and analysis, leave it to me. I enable Zek to always make the right moves. Kraft, yeah, I think that's his name.
John, why are you not tapping the pop-ups? How else are you going to be some random website's 1 millionth visitor?
Well, it's a little awkward when I'm, you know, playing on my regular DS. You know how it is. I am glad I like these designs, but I'm glad that this is back, because as I said before, one of my problems with Star Force is that despite taking place 200 years in the future, hold on, purpose. We'll check that in 1 second. It felt like a step back in terms of how technologically advanced everything was. Also, Lonely Gold, thank you for the sub. Let's see what this purpose button is. Keep the peace in Echo Ridge. Okay. Sure.
Obligatory mega dab for every sub night jaw dab.
Sorry about sniffling into the microphone. Sometimes I forget to mute it. Keep the peace at all costs. No, I'm good right now, buddy. Thanks. Anything I can steal around here? Oh, you're Earthworm James, huh? My favorite Genesis platforming mascot, Earthworm James. Oh wow, a new NPC. I mean, I still think they look weird in Star Force, but I don't think we've seen this one before.
If that's what Geo calls it, Nigel checking.
What is... That's not even a pun.
The legal department is taking some creative liberties with that worm's name.
Yeah, that's not even a pun. His name's just Candy Bar. What the fuck does that mean? Purpose, get 100% on the test. Okay. What, hold on. Oh, there's like... There's more touchscreen stuff in this game, huh? Maybe it's his rapper name. Also, you could tell it's an anime school because we can go up on the roof. And there's a garden up here. Unnecessary. Wizard on.
The Hunter VG has many features shared by the previous devices, such as communication and easy access to the internet. It uses the Waza wave system and can also create real waves just like the Star Carrier can create matter waves. This ability is applied for materializing wizards. When the operator shouts out wizard on, the wizard can roam freely until the operator shouts wizard off.
I'm sure there will be no horrible social implications for this. It'll be just like copy bots, nothing but a good idea. Don't talk about things being shoved down your gullet, Omega Sis. I've fucking browsed the internet before. Also, Jay, thank you for the resub.
Do you know what this means? Omega can officially be Geo's stand now.
Yeah, I hope nobody notices the physical similarities between Omega Sis and Mega Man. Oh, here, we're talking about the visualizer anyway. Device used by Geo's father Kelvin to see EM bodies. Why does it feel the... Huh. Yeah, Wave Road, got
If
it.
all it takes to
This is access
disguise
shit.
Superman is a suit and sunglasses, I think this world will be fine.
I suppose so. Yes! Yes! Kelvin Stellar, Geo's father, he went missing after an accident in space 3 years ago. Hey, don't talk about my dead dad, okay? I need to make my own path in life by befriending space aliens. You know, nothing like what my dad was doing. What? Hold on. You won't be able to see people while you're using it, just EM bodies. Why? It wasn't like that before. Also, what the fuck? What kind of bizarre feature is built into these all of a sudden that they blank out human people somehow? I don't even understand mechanically how that would work. Because technology has advanced. Oh, look who it is. Well, if it isn't my second favorite waifu candidate. It's playing the music. Derp derp derp.
What the how did she get your phone number? Wait, she must have memorized it. Oh, she is that down bad. You won't be able to see people laser that shit directly into my eyeballs.
I knew Google Glass was gonna be a fucking flop. If they would have just released Young Conquer, this wouldn't have happened. I was just about to ask, wait, you guys are playing basketball here? But the ball mysteriously returns by itself. Also, Chin Diesel, thank you for the sub. He got really serious about shooting hoops.
It's one of the 7 wonders of Twilight Town.
Creating the nearby...
We just started this
Couldn't afford a tree?
Don't give me a story about spooky balls.
Amazing. You go get him, Hertz. Oh, wow. New. Ooh. Hold on. This might not be a generic NPC. He looks a little more unique. Usually when they have... The way you could tell is they have real eyeballs. NPCs usually just have, like, dots or circles. Unique NPCs have actual proper eyes. Well, guys, we finally completed our intercontinental ballistic missile. Fuck you, Yumland. I bet there's a virus in there that we'll have to tutorial our way out of. Or the sprinkler will go off instead, sure.
I did it.
I was close.
Sex averted.
The sprinkler cyber is actually a new term, I believe. The centralmost part of an electronic device. Normally, EM bodies can enter cyber cores, but some cyber cores are access restricted because of maintenance, etc. Okay, so just computer systems that we can jack into. Got it. Well, yeah, you're using the grenade. How many more times do I have to tell you guys the throwable chips suck? Nobody listens to me.
Before you ask, yes, that NPC really just called it a Cybercore CC, with the CC part included.
Is science worthless?
So, a thing I never got is, how do people fight viruses in the previous 2 games? Or without a wizard? Do they just play a FPS game?
Don't we see... Don't we see it early in the anime? Like in Gio's kitchen or something? They just kind of use the card and the virus goes away, if I recall. Dear God, we've got to help them. There's water everywhere. Oh, sorry, he said Buck Wild. He said the thing and I skipped it. I apologize. When he emerges with a wizard. Okay, so we're just consistently calling them wizards now, alright? Takes on the EM form. Only a handful of humans are known to be able to do it, but those who those who are exhibit awesome battle capabilities. Okay. Let's not hype up Tom Sus that much. Transcend, enter Cybercore's an EM body. Yep.
This right here is the Virgin experience. A lonely nerd desperately protecting his rocket from getting wet.
Geostellar says trance in, right.
I've said this before, but having different battle cards with no navies and nobody but Geo being able to see them made no ding-dong sense to me.
Yeah, I've complained about it in the past. So I won't harp on it here because they seem to have, remedied the situation. We could do it anywhere. Hot damn. I'm sure they will find a way to still make this annoying. As is Battle Network tradition. Yeah, here we go. What's this?
You can do it anywhere thanks to the 5G in you.
I knew it was a good idea to get that second vaccine dose. System that manages EM technology over a wide area. They also function as information services for the general public. Also, it's Mega Man with a space instead of Mega Man.
That's to a rooftop door to tell them that you can do it anywhere. I'm calling the Wizard Police, and then I'm calling the Space Police, and then I'm calling Mr. Boreal.
Good job, Chucklefuck. But the Mega Man / Mega Man thing is a problem a lot of the Mega Man games have, especially Battle Network. Like, the character MegaMan.exe is Mega Man, no space, one word. But the official branding of Mega Man is Mega Spaceman. So they just sort of flop back and forth. I even yelled at everything. Man, this is so embarrassing. Mega Spaceman, you say? EM wave change detected. Satella police accessing. Authenticated. Oh, great. Now the man is limiting our EM wave changes. God fucking damn it. Do I have to go hit them with a baseball again? Registering Geostellar and Omega says EM wave change ID 003. Who the fuck GM wave changed before we did?
You just started the game.
Who are the 2 people who used this system before us?
So guess what police group now knows your
This update came out 5 minutes ago. How'd you get that picture of my EM wave change form? Oh boy, yeah, the police. An organization set up to crack down on sophisticated EM crimes. The elite group is made up of top specialists in every field. Okay, wow, these guys are getting retconned to be competent, huh? I saw Copper, you can't lie to me.
I heard that a top agent in the field really hates baseballs.
Dislikes baseball. I can't even vigilante in this town. Goddamn. So we finally get voice acting and he doesn't say the thing. I've been cheated. Thank you for the follow. We finally get voice acting. He doesn't say EM wave change on air.
The funny thing is that, despite being told that he has a brand new phrase to say to transform, which is consistent with the gameplay, Geo will still say EM wave change in cutscenes.
Okay. Okay, so that's what it meant by accessing the wave road. So this is, you can wave change and access the wave world, but you need these things to actually get to the dungeon-y parts. So he has to publicly yell / announce that he's Mega Man every time he does it? Yeah. Oh, good. They're brushing past the lore reason why he has a different design in this game. It's kind of hard to tell in the sprite, but if you look at side-by-side art, you can tell Geo has a different design. The biggest change being they took away his big, ridiculous Omegasys arm cannon, which I'm actually upset about, because that's like my favorite part of his design. Oh god, thank god it's just these little access points instead of that obnoxious dial-in on the little circle system.
Why do I look different? Why am I registered with the police? Who cares? Exposition speedrun and the plot awaits.
They should be a little more concerned about the fact that the police instantly tagged them the second they tried to wave change. Sorry, I was just seeing if there was a button that could do that. At least the police allowed the wave change instead of blocking it. Star Force 3 is my favorite piece of propaganda. It's the little boys. Crikey, let's tear him up, mate. Let's put him on the Barbie. There they are, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Why do they yell Capcom? No fourth game, Capcom! Ooh. Also, I increased the resolution. Something I had been forgetting to do previous times we played, so the 3D bits look a little better. Alright, I have to actually pay attention because stuff's been changed, apparently. Let's go over how to wave battle. We'll start with the bottom screen. Custom 6 cards, randomly selected from the 30 cards that are in your folder. Same as always, yep. They changed the avatar? Yes. The kernel has been updated. Select cards. Using a card won't make it disappear forever, so don't be afraid to use them. However, you can't just use all your cards on the custom screen. There are rules to decide which cards you can use in combination. Rule 1, cards in the same column. It doesn't matter if they're not lined up exactly straight. Yeah, I noticed that. I wonder if there's a reason that they're not on like a specific grid set up anymore. Three cards in the same row can be picked together. Yeah, the fact that he mentions them being not lined up exactly means that must mean something. He's getting closer. Next year, he'll just be full profile, facing to the side. Yep, cards that are the same. White cards work like the asterisk code. R or Y to see descriptions. Okay, this was the regular stuff. Oh, all these new menu effects. Snazzy. The cards are no longer straight, now they are gay. Cards you selected, custom screen, in order you selected them, yep. Name and attack power of card. Yep, HP. Custom gauge is all the same. Okay, so this shit is all the same. So long, fellas. Chat's not enjoying Correctamundo. Someone who's never played Star Forces this hundreds of years post-Battle Network, like X is to Classic? Yeah, about 200 years, I believe. A vague about 200 years. I don't think they're specific because of all those X's. Okay, now for new stuff. I think. Lock on and Mega Attack. 2 sword cards. Mega Attack, combination attack between you and I. I mean, all of our attacks are combination attacks between you and I, but whatever you say. Down on the control pad, that's the same. I love how you're paying attention to the full tutorial without the sarcasm of all over again. I mean, well, people told me to. And they better not been fucking with me just to get me to slowly play the tutorial one last time before we run out of Battle Network games. My awesome speed, you know me. Look at him, he's slightly more HD now. I can actually make out his face. Okay, now there better be some new information. So all my brothers are gone, but also I still have a heart. Actually, I don't even know what that is. It's Harp Note, but I don't know if it's actually her card. Countering and bonus cards. If you land a card attack on an enemy just as they're about to attack, that's a counter. That'll catch them off guard, paralyzing them for a time. You'll also receive a bonus card for doing so. Usually you can only use cards you select on the custom screen, but if you land a counter, you'll be rewarded with a bonus card. Bonus cards are chosen from your card folder at random. I want to go buck wild.
A weird thing, Harp Note's Mega card has been deleted from the game. I don't know why. Maybe it was too good.
So much like the suspicious Geo featuring cards, this is just a random card that happens to have Harp Note on it. Okay, here we go. I'll stick an arrow on top of the head of enemies that can be countered. You'll achieve a counter if you hit the enemy while the arrow is still over its head. There are battle cards that hit the enemy right away, but there are also ones that take more time to hit enemies. Do your best to make battle cards hit the enemy while the arrow is still over its head. Gravity plus. Sure. Nah. Too soon. Okay, so why did I just sit through 3 tutorials? Let me hydrate while you think of a really good answer. Zam. Goddamn. I assume there are new mechanics in the game, but they did not give me any of them. I want to keep the fact that I'm Mega Man a secret. New tutorials are later. Okay. Oh, I thought it was going to be like a cutscene thing. Like it was going to make me open the mail. Okay. Never mind.
Don't forget the blue mystery datas.
Yep.
If you want to experiment with some new mechanics, though, you can get into a fight and I'll mention some stuff.
I just accidentally did that. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this card is grayed out. I can't select it. Because it's like being covered by this other... Is this why the cards have... They're not lined correctly? Cards can color other cards? Support use. Not only does the card support as area eater. What will you do? Why was this not in the tutorial? Non-elemental card support use is area eater. Okay, support use, I guess. So I can like consume cards of different elements and they do a thing because they're like in the back.
I'm guessing the game was built.
Oh my god, it's like an area grab. Holy shit. I'm moving in 3-dimensional space. Also, thank you for the sub.
Area grab, but with 4. A new feature in Star Force 3 is the placement of cards on the custom screen. Occasionally, cards will appear behind others and cannot be selected normally. By selecting these darkened cards, the player can choose to either use the card by itself without the option of pairing with others, or select an alternate use dictated by the element of the card.
Oh, and it like forces it back
into
into
the reason why
there.
Omega's
Okay.
eyes has been changed to a bracelet. Now he can pop out and do things.
Yeah. Busting level S
When
somehow.
selected in this manner,
Or
they can
5.
be paired with any
It's either
card,
5, I assume it's
regardless
5,
of
not S.
placement. Also, Mega and Giga cards will increase in size, causing the chance of overlap to increase as well.
Why is this not the stuff that was in the tutorial? I assume the game will teach me about this later. There's no way this is just an unexplained mechanic. Also, again, for anyone just joining us, if I like go quiet for a minute or something like that, and I like stop moving, it's because I'm like blowing my nose or something. I am sick, so apologies for that. I'm trying my best to not make it your problem. Here on the KNI John stream, we value our viewers' experience.
Also, if you ever get to a point where you have 3 cannons on the bottom screen, try tapping all of them with the stylus. Silkle sick.
In the fucking
If you ever find S rank or
where you
PvP
fucking belong.
videos of Star Force 3, you'll see how insane combos get with adding Area Eater.
Hold on, let's go see this little fella. I don't... Okay. Okay, this is like that... I don't even know the name of it. Star Force 2 had this mechanic, though. With the special larger versions of enemies. Let's actually see what this does. Wow, things that actually affect the fucking arena. Cannot lock on with this. Very nice of you to try to help out, though, Omega says. I appreciate it. Yeah, that beast slap looks like that, kind of like that attack he has in OSS for the card. Where he does his big sweep. Alright, I suppose I should be... I've been getting mail from people. I suppose I should be checking that. Well, that's a lot.
Why touch grass when you can make it the stage?
I'll bring the grass to you, motherfucker. Buttons actually some information about battling. Oh, yeah, yeah. Custom screen. Yep, nope, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm okay, Zach. Oh, the shield. Did it, I wasn't even paying attention. Did the tutorial mention the shield? It must have, and I just missed the text. It didn't? Oh, shit. So it's not my fault if I don't use the shield in this one. Running away, folder edit. Keep a safe distance because... I don't know. That can't really do anything to you. Also, this Met just said wahoo.
Also, Mega Man now has a proper gun for an arm, instead of a furry head.
I know, I was just complaining about it earlier. I missed the furry head.
Confirmed, John Simp's forearm Navi.
I just think it helped make him stand out more. I think it looked cool. Compared to all the other Mega Men's. It's the same way I hate when Volnut has his helmet on. Anything that makes all the blue boys a little bit more different. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, you can't possibly launch a rocket while you're slightly damp. You know the rules.
Just giving you a heads up, you can completely avoid interacting with the M viruses on ground level. It's no problem if you do.
Well, provided we're not dealing with Star Force 2 levels of random encounters. Not too concerned about it. I don't mind fighting a little bit. Just, you know, I don't want to go back to the Sky Road, or whatever the fuck that place was called. Hold on, this is a smaller version. They actually are trying to nuke Yum Land. I fucking knew it. Oh, they're bringing up that purpose thing. Literally just the word purpose. What does it mean? We're gonna nuke Yumland. It's a plan that the ancient Mayor Dex set into motion 200 years ago. It was difficult to choose between them and WhatsApp. And their fucking short
The
ribs.
purpose function is mainly used to serve butter.
Oh my god. The team. A group of brothers who share the. Oh, we're doing that thing where we apply, like, literal things to metaphorical concepts again. So do other people have wizards or not? Why would they think it's weird that he's talking to his wizard?
Teamwork makes the dream work, John.
How's the game so far? I mean, I don't have any problems. We haven't really gotten anywhere yet.
This chapter is John and the Yumland War Crimes.
On today's episode,
I found this old book by this scientist named Willie about some dream virus he had.
I don't know anything about rockets, except, I don't know, like getting trapped
By the
in them
way,
in space.
Johnny boy, there is a feature in the post-game tied to IRL brother bands and purposes. But we can discuss that more later. Just keep it in mind.
Sure. Oh, hydrate. I didn't even see. I am ill after all. You want to stay hydrated. What's wrong, Gio? You look a little depressed.
How's
Yeah,
Mega
that's
Man
my character.
Star
Thanks.
Wars going so far. Also, loving the new profile avatar.
Thank you. Also, like I said, game is fine. Also, dead dad! But also, thank you again. I turned him into waves myself, remember? Were you listening? I turned your dad into a #1 jam.
#1 jam, Zam. Nobody changed science like Kelvin's dad, Celsius. And before him was the great Dr. Fahrenheit.
Why did that kid just fucking eat it? Oh no, it fucked up his nose, see? Oh, it's chat. There they are. What? What the fuck? Oh no. This is terrible technology. Dear God. Who did this? No good can come of this. Mega Man Star Force 3 Black Mirror. Fucking wee-woo noises. And by lately, I mean like the past month maybe, tops?
I mean, if they can directly affect the body, then unlimited bonk works.
So as I pray. You're quite the wizard yourself, Omega says. Why don't I give you a special explanation about wizards? That's not really.
By the way, remember how important matter waves were in the last game? Yeah, that's not a thing anymore. You can't just face them in the trash problems of free satellites.
Watch
Granted,
me.
I don't think anyone misses the eating machine.
No.
Remember, your navis are real now. They can do anything they want to you.
Yeah, I don't... At least some of the other weird technical things
Sex averted.
seemed like a good idea conceptually. Even conceptually, this seems like a terrible idea.
The operator is now the lecturer, Mega.
Works intimately together with a hunter. I guess we're calling them hunters. Hunters and wizards. Oh, cool. Wizards that manage machinery. No historical precedent for what happens when you do that. Maybe put him in charge of all the fucking weather. Everyone else's wizards suck. You're too cool. They'll know something's up. They'll know I paid $25 for the skin pack.
Or the court system.
Yeah.
Hunters and wizards? What is this, a D&D party? Roll for history check about, Space Dad.
I think it also helps that just, I don't know, the term wizard
won't
is...
cause any problems in the future, I'm sure of it.
Absolutely. I also just think the term wizard is inherently funny. For some reason. So that's helping.
Absolutely nothing bad can happen from computer programs that can materialize and affect the real world. Isn't that right, giant laser space free? I mean, what's the worst that could happen, John? Nuclear warfare? Oh, wait.
All right, here we go. Yep, didn't miss that. I mean, it's not playing the dun 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 dun, so I'll give it that. At 2, Zach. At 2. Stop letting me yell at you. You're making me look like a bitch.
In front of you, right?
If there's a reason you were late, I'm trying to not be as tsundere as I was. If you just grovel a little bit, I might feel bad. Okay, so something else I've noticed, this is like a smaller graphical thing, and it's bugging me, and I'm sure I'll get used to it. When the characters' portraits change, they, like, white out. Instead of sliding or swapping or shrinking or something, and it's, I don't know, it's bugging me for some reason. It keeps catching my eye. You guys are really picking her over Sonya, huh?
I like how she blurted out how he's Mega Man just right in front of the lunch lady like everyone just straight up knows.
I'm not a fan of Mega Man. I'm not a fan of you, but I'm a fan of Mega Man. Also, Omega Sis can get fucked, even though I don't think she's ever even interacted with Omega Sis. Like, what did Omega Sis do?
That's not how it works, Luna. Listen, Geo, baby cakes, sweetums, honey pie, apple bottom. It's real simple, between us. All you have to do is stop being you. Literally being somebody else is what it takes.
Yep. Super cool.
Permission to bite slap.
Oh, sorry, Omega Sis took control of my arm again. Once again, John takes
Yeah, there's his
L.
lore.
The God Game. Yes, we're here.
Does liking Mega Man but not Geo count as cuckolding?
Geostellar, the first man to cuck himself. Yes. Violence. Also, the lunch lady is probably losing her fucking mind right now. I mean, this is fine, but, like, they're acting like there's some pre-established, like, connection between these two characters who I don't think have ever spoken to each other in the past.
I have a shiny new boomerang for you to chew on. Luna's orbiting Geo. Is this a callback to SF1?
Oh, she's a fucking satellite. You know how it is with girls.
Don't you remember all of the good times that Luna and friends had with Omega Sis, John? Like that time Bud got punched in the face, and that time that...
I don't even know if Luna was aware of Omega Sis until, like, now. I don't think she's ever even mentioned him before. This is not a big deal. Like, this is not a problem with the story. I just think it's weird. Okay, I'm listening.
This close to commissioning an artist to draw Geo punching out Bud like a super punch in Punch Out Wii.
Oh boy. Whatever could it be? Oh no, you're standing in a V formation. You're a tutorial for Luna. Bud, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's not even funny anymore. I think you need to see a doctor. Person becomes part of another's inner circle of friends, bound by a very tight bond. Also,
No,
it's magic.
Definitely not.
God, I'm gonna be filled with so much porpoise. I don't know. A culture festival or something? This is technically anime. Oh. I love that Geo got on board so quickly. Fucking pizza? Yeah, let's do that. That sounds fun.
Think Bud still has brain damage from his fall in Star Force 2.
These dumb fucks. Sometimes I forget that Geo isn't supposed to be the smart one.
We love you, George Pure of Heart, dumb of Vaz.
He just knows a lot about space. Oh, Megasis is getting into it too. Oh boy. Election for student body president. I thought that was already your thing. Oh, she was the, sorry. Okay. I was gonna say she was already the student body president. Thought that was the whole thing. No, she's the class president. Sorry.
I heard that, John. You said student body president. Don't deny it.
Luna becomes the president of the United States in Star Force 4. That's why they had to cancel it.
Fair. Lan was supposed to be the smart one, and that boy was dense enough that black holes orbited him.
Bless his heart.
She wants to be above the position of Perez. She wants to become Big Perez.
Big Prez. Oh.
Bud becomes the mayor of Food Town and becomes a one-man cheeseburger apocalypse.
That's a good band name. One Man Cheeseburger Apocalypse. Come on, tell me about it. Even if separated by great distances, say, I don't know, hundreds of light years of space travel. Also, they don't hate me anymore because I traumatized them. That's how you get your parents to love you, kids. Social credit returns. It's connected to one strength. This is a completely worthless mechanic to anyone but you, Geo. Don't know why it's here, actually. Real brothers. Oh, it just means... Okay. When it says real... I thought that was like a new mechanic. It means like other people, other human beings playing the game. Okay. We're not going to be doing that yet.
But link power is useless everywhere except Geo.
Exactly. Use Nintendo Wi-Fi connection, John. What? Yeah, no, I don't... We'll come up with something funny later.
And this is how you form real brothers. Not like us, George, we're just figments of your imagination because you've never been able to accept that the accident wasn't your fault.
Why does it keep saying Geo is like Joe? George? What is happening there? I apologize for this. I was unaware that this was gonna be like a thing. Yeah, sure, I love Canon. Favorite chip. Absolutely. There we go. Yes, I will brother band with Bud and Zach immediately. Thank you. Shut the fuck up, Zach. They're all equally powerful. What form of power scaling is this? Yeah, I can't believe we got all the way up to Bro 3 in the first chapter. We didn't even get to the first dungeon yet. They're just giving out bros these days. Bros used to mean something, goddammit. Team Tortellini! Okay. Hit me with it. I love what... Luna treats him like such shit, but he's always so like, happy to go along with her bullshit sometimes. Oh boy, let me hear it. I'm so excited. His IQ is rapidly dropping. All this space radiation.
Sex averted.
Also, thank you for the follow. The little noise, the little fanfare.
In the fucking trash. Where you fucking belong.
Oh. Okay, Star Force. That little exchange was better than anything in all of Star Force 2. I genuinely enjoyed that. Women be naming. Hydrate. Oh, my apologies. Like the little icon. Looks like propaganda with her giant iron fist. Luna's just holding a basketball. They're gonna see me ballin' and they're gonna elect me right away. Luna will never be ballin'. What the fuck is on his head?
Remember when Luna said she was looking like an evil dictator earlier? Yeah, how did that turn out?
Yeah, the icon's not helping. It looks like a fucking pirate hat. That's what I thought it was, because it looks like a pirate hat, but I feel like that can't possibly be what it is. A book makes more sense, but I'm going to continue to view it as a pirate hat. Zack is even more useless now because his gimmick can literally speak for itself. Wow, Geo is just really quickly going along with this.
Oh, snap, Glide 2.0?
Nothing could ever surpass the uselessness of Glide. Imagine being a main character for... what are we looking at? Like 12 games, counting spin-offs, and literally never doing anything and never being playable? Brother times 3. Also, I just noticed that it doesn't seem like Bud and Zack were important enough to get new portraits. Oh, there's a little fella hiding here.
Who would win in a fight, Glide or a Magikarp?
Well, he just creaks at me. I don't know what that's about.
Transcode, Mega Man.
Is it good or bad for Zack that he never manages to surpass Glide's uselessness? He's even bad at being bad.
Like, if he's gonna be bad, he could at least be the fucking worst. There we go. Yeah, I just have to trans first. So long. Yeah, also we're registered by the government. We need to go back to that, please. I'm infinitely more interested in that plot point than whatever the fuck this bullshit is. There was a boy on the roof who looked like he needed help. I didn't, you know, go do that, but he looked like he could use a hand. I don't know. Not my job. Press R? Okay, why am I pressing R?
Mega Man. Elevator.
Oh, was there some kind of thing? Hold on. Alright, I am Geo. I am on the first floor. Whoa! Who's this fucking guy? What? It must be rough going in and out of cyber cores in the real world. Well, try not to overdo it. This is this version exclusive, man? I think I've seen this guy before. Is this new main character guy?
Elevator.
There is nothing version exclusive in Star Wars 3.
The man, the legend himself, spoiler.
I just figured because he was wearing like black that he was like the version exclusive character. I didn't know there were not version exclusive characters.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Yeah. Good job with that one, mate. Oh, this is important enough to get a cutscene. Dear God, it's a cube! What? Yeah, we saw this earlier.
Fresh air. In a can.
Yep, I had investigated this earlier, actually. Thanks for the world building, though. Why are you here? I came up on the roof to get away from you. What do you want? No, I don't think Drill Hair Tsunderes are going to be able to help me out with my problem. We want to give our friend Stay, God, these names, a birthday present. My, isn't that touching? She yells. Exclamation point. Both of Stay's parents have to work today, so she's all alone. So we want her to have a really memorable birthday. Well, hey, if you guys didn't show up and didn't get her anything, that would be pretty memorable, too. If just everyone ignored her? Seems like the easy way out.
Hold the fucking phone. Mega said battle cards are made of real waves. So Geo is just pulling grenades and cannons that can cause real-world damage out of his butt.
I mean, we saw that nurse wizard earlier that healed the kid with a recovery card. Did someone say Mega? The teacher in charge is incredibly scary. As it say, is it time for Mega Man Crime Force? Let's go find a scary NPC. Imagine this in real life. I'd really rather not. A mega lock for a Mega Man. You don't know any scary teachers? Nope, just tutorial shit. Thanks anyway.
Our top story tonight, the entire eastern seaboard was wiped out when a small child played a black hole card. I just really wanted to win.
Grr. He's one I mean, he's the same generic NPC we've been seeing since the first game, but whatever you say. Okay, so I guess the teachers are all on a team or something. Keep the peace in Echo Ridge. I'm too busy hanging out at the sink and admiring this flower portrait. Hey, I guess this is the science club room. It's the science club's mascot, Hugh Man. Oh, it's another Seven Wonder. My boy Hugh Man with the shifty eyes. Oh, it's this fucking guy again. Woody Boffin. Oh, magnetism, you say? Well, we didn't have a magnet-themed boss yet. Oh, yo, very disrespectful of you.
Mega Man.
That correction, we haven't had Magnet Man for 200 years. If they'd stop destroying public property, I could let them live, but you know what they say. Murder. I'm sick. Don't ask anything of me. God, why are all these hurts, like, on it? They're all, like, horned up in these games. Oh my goodness. So, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Must be another one of them computers somewhere.
Elevator.
I gotta be real with you, this is kind of more annoying than there just being a wave spot. Now it's basically just the wave spot, but it's just in a different location. What do you got for me?
Are you telling me that the programs are down so bad that it hurts?
Oh. Okay, there's one thing I want to tell you. While your wave changed, subcards acquired... Subcards, acquired data, and HP balls are the only means to restore your HP. Better get a hold of some HP balls, I guess. The HP is stored in the balls. Okay, I figured it did multiple hits. I was like, there's no way it only does 10 damage. Thank you. Finally, it hurts that isn't being either cute or annoying. Dear God, this is the ugliest moth I've ever seen. Oh, that's what that was meant to imply, sure. Oh, no, that's quite all right. You helped me out, here's a tutorial. Yep, default card, we've had this for a while, we know what's up. I was kind of expecting a virus battle or something, but alright. No, remember regular chips in Star Force? Yeah, well, it's just another one of those things they removed from Battle Network and then added back to Star Force later, like it was a new feature.
Oh yes, I forgot to mention that the nurse NPC somehow immediately spawned behind the injured child in a few seconds.
I like the sort of default area here. It's not nearly as obnoxious to navigate as the default internet spaces that were in Star Force 1. We had to go to all the individual corners. It took up way too much goddamn time. And they managed to make it not, like, green and orange, which is like their default for some fucking reason. I kind of wish I could still select these things without having to touch them. Okay, so if you single use, you just only use that one. Okay. Is intended for use on a normal DS. I get it, I get it. I know. I can't hold it against the game. It's the same thing with the Star Force 1 touchscreen minigames. Like, if you play them on an actual touchscreen, there's nothing wrong with them. They're fine. But if you're not, fuck that bull riding minigame. Don't you have an advanced 4DS? I mean, yeah, that's the problem. It's hard to play touchscreen minigames from the fourth dimension. When you can see time, it's tough. Corn is only so powerful. Oh, okay, is this a thing? Is this like our Matterway? Is this a new thing? New key items that will be unnecessarily obnoxious to use? I hope not.
Oh yeah, I don't remember if I mentioned it previously, but the principal from the first game was fired and replaced with another NPC who looks exactly like him. You find this out if you visit the ski resort, where the old principal has a side quest.
I didn't... Yeah, I swore he was downstairs. like you said, I guess they just replaced him with an identical NPC. Great storytelling, guys. Okay. I did it. It's the future. I can use touchscreens. Why would I ever want to use a button again?
Sex averted.
The future is now old man.
Don't judge me. I just like buttons. Stop shilling, Luna. Oh, wow, it worked. Fuck. You stop shilling too, chat. Yeah, it's because Luna's just so damn likable. Lend a hand? I'd love to. Find a kid school shot who needs your help. Unfortunately, I think we'll have to continue helping these children tomorrow. I didn't expect us to not even get to the first dungeon in like 2 hours. But yeah, I've unfortunately taken about all I could take at the moment. I am constantly pouring nasty mucus out of my face the entire time I've been streaming, and it's getting pretty bad.